Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Crispy. I think there's a new update, everybody. It's the final content update.
Dude, hurry up.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I'll get. Now, truth be told, I'm not sure of everything. It's a 2 GB update, so I assume it adds some pretty crazy stuff. I have been using modded tabs as of recently, whenever I feel like playing it, because there's just a bit more stuff that I use for it that I think is nice. Okay, so I think we found the neon stuff. Wow. Okay. Anything else that I should be aware of first? I just wanna make sure you know how it is. Go over the update and all that stuff. Anything I gotta lock in here. I gotta pay attention. See what we're looking at here. Copy, screams, fear, a storm. Okay. All of this stuff looks... Oh, okay. Looks like we found it at the very bottom. 5 new abilities. A lot of, looks like a few force fields. Jeez, man. Okay. So, yeah, alright. It doesn't seem like they added anything, like, externally. No secret units or anything as far as I can tell. So, I think, for the most part, we're good for that. So, I just wanna take a little gander at what could be. I'm gonna give him a little bit of health. I don't want to end up just accidentally killing this guy on the spot. Okay, well, maybe don't give a bunch of freaking bards that are gonna... Oh, dude, actually, just turn him to... Is this sword overpowered? Is this like one-shot him? Alright, before we figure that one out, I just want to see... Yeah, okay, there we go. So, for the head, there's... 2 neon hairs, a ring, looks pretty interesting, and another ring. I feel like these have pretty niche uses, but yeah, you never roll them out completely. These ones are pretty nice, but just for the sake of testing, I'm just gonna pick the scarf. You know, the classic scarf. You see this used a lot. Neon, huh? Alright, so when you're selecting the color, it looks a bit funky. Let's see. Alright. Looks pretty nice. White gives off like more of a purple hue. More of the classic neon, it looks like. Actually, no, this definitely looks more classic neon. Green looks pretty nice. Yellow. I mean, honestly, I didn't think any of these would look bad. So, yeah, all of that looks good. I'm liking that. Glad to see that we got that stuff in here now. So I just want to take a look at whatever Neon Stasis Storm is. Okay. Well, we know now. I wanna see real quick. That's an ability. I mean, like that's something. That's a projectile right there. So does that mean that it has? Yeah. Well, there he goes. I hate to break it to you guys, but I'm not going to be going over every single item. One, because that would just be a really long video, and I honestly think I would bore you guys before we ever got to like the 20-minute mark. And also, I think you guys should probably check this out yourself, because, I mean, honestly, you know, it's cool stuff. Okay, so what I was wondering, you see how this thing has a trail on it, right? It's got a little trail. Could Did they ever fix the thing where, because I know this is on the evil faction too, the trail on the weapon just doesn't match any changed colors. So let's see. No, it's not. It's this. Sucks to see. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Pretty cool stuff nonetheless. I'm trying to give you guys a little peek at everything here. So basically, the overview of the update: 20 new weapons, neon abilities, neon headpieces, and neon colors for the unit creator. Did they only add neon headpieces? I'll check real quick. Okay, so there's only neon headpieces. I was not aware of this before. I assumed there was just like full sets of stuff, but yeah, makes sense because you can kind of just like mess with the colors of any other outfit. So yeah, you don't really need specific neon stuff. So yeah, last update for tabs. It's a little bit. It's so yeah, as you can see, last update for tabs. It's pretty sad. Been following this game for a bit, so seeing that it's the final update's pretty depressing. But it makes sense if you read the explanation for it. I mean, first of all, they've been working on this game for a while. Makes sense. So they said they'll be keeping track of bugs and they'll be patching stuff, but they will not be adding any more content to the game. When it comes to patch notes, they added the props and ability to the unit creator, neon colors to the palette, neon materials can be assigned to most unit meshes, neon abilities, and unit creator is now versioned to prevent issues with incompatibility. They fixed some shaders, fixed some I'm gonna be honest. For some reason, I never knew what this means, but it's whatever. Various other fixes. Very cool. So yeah, that's that's it, quote unquote. everything everything past this, Oh, you can do these one by one. That's pretty nice. Everything past this will have to be catered by the modding community, which I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a pretty small community for modders. But maybe this will change that. Who knows? You never know. Yeah. So prior to this, the only way you could actually even get neon materials that weren't from weapons that had them ingrained to them already was from the tabs modding community, specifically UCM, which unfortunately the creator had discontinued the mod a good bit ago. So if that's ever to progress, you'd need someone else to start work on that. I see a lot of potential for Star Wars, I'll tell you that much. I mean, like, honestly, you get I don't think they got their work cut out for them. We can only really hope that this update won't break the UCM, because honestly, you use a lot more than you think you would. Alright everybody, I finally finished the unit I wanted to make. Considering the fact that the entire update was based on unit creator, I feel like if I didn't make a unit, there wouldn't be much of a video. So, let's get into it. And by get into it, I mean load up a custom map that I made. Well, it took me a moment, but I think everything's working now. I have this map here that I made. I'm not going to really go too much over it because, it ain't about the map today. Or nor will it ever be. I doubt I'll be covering Gerald. Meet Gerald. Now, of course, you can't have a tabs unit that isn't overpowered. Believe me, I've tried. So we'll just start by putting up against a bunch of scouts. Scouts? What? Squires. So yeah. Due to the thing he has on his back, he can shoot this graffiti bowl, which affects the gravity of units. And with the missile launcher, he can shoot a missile. Who would have thought? There he goes. So, already have taken out 3 squires. But, of course, he is a ranged unit, so he isn't invincible. But with yet another blast of his cannon, he completely decimates that entire row. The squire goes in for the swing, but he goes in for the kick first. A little bit of self-defense. Goes in for another swing, but he dodges. Oh wow, he's spamming that thing. Then, boom. Straight to the face. Alright, we have Gerald, the Neon Man. Yeah, that's what he's called. The Neon Man. Up against what we call, yeah. So we got the shield bearers and the sarissas. We have 4 on this side, 3 on this side. Yep. I mean sets, if you're counting these, that's 8 and 6 right there. We have the snake archers on the roofs to provide support. There'll be big players encountering the range that he has, and due to his targeting, he might actually hit the snakes. You have 2 hoplites in the back for support, and a minotaur, the acting leader for it. So, let's see if he's got what it takes. Doesn't seem like it so far. He's had a little bit of trouble getting past this. Well, he's immediately put out all the big moves on the snake. Dude might have to chill out a little bit. Alright, he's charging the missile. Depending on whether he moves it to hit the snake, will basically change the trajectory of this fight. But does he do it? He doesn't. So, he goes straight through the middle. Probably doing some decent damage to the entire army there. Killing the sarissas. Oh, wow. Yeah. Unfortunate. He uses his ranged beam on the snake a bit. Oh. Minotaur blazes past him. But he's got the kicks to defend himself. In close quarters. Looks like his foot might be stuck in the ground a little bit. Oh, but he's out. Wow, he's having none of it. Damn. He just... Gerald just fought us something twice his value. He might be better than I thought he was. So that's everything. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I like this update. It's pretty nice. I also wanted to say big thanks to Landfall for updating the game for as long as they did. Big thanks to anyone who's made it this far in the video. Hit the like button, maybe subscribe, up to you. Just say you love me. Like, God, if you made it this far, then obviously, I mean, what's wrong with you, first of all? Second of all, this could be a beneficial relationship if you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, I mean, this is the final update for Tabs, so I won't be doing any more of these update videos. Not that I've been doing them recently, because the last update was the map creator in 2022, and then before that, it was the release in 2021. So, yeah, 2024 final update for tabs. It's crazy. So yeah, thank you all for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video.